break, so I thought I'd hop on and holler at y'all. Unplug that. You know what would be dope? If somebody would do a truck setup. How do you store all other shit that you end up putting in the truck? How do you store it? Sean's first, what's going on? E Street, what's going on? Eric, Brent? I want to know how you store it. I would like to go to a truck show and have them to show the perfect way to store everything in your truck. Because as you can see, this wire right here is either the cooler or my fryer. That one's my fryer. That one's my cooler. That one's a USB. That's a pack of tortilla shells. Are you leaving Celadon, man? Hey, you know you need to do a video about Celadon, young runner. You need to do a video about Celadon so people can see what's going on since it's no longer in the YouTube verse. Shape World, what's going on? I'm going through brokers better than main carriers. I think it's a preference. If you go with a carrier that pay you percentage and they got a lot of freight, I mean, hey, you know, if you go through a broker, yeah, you'll probably end up making about $1 more on a load, and sometimes you might not. Sometimes you might undersell yourself on a particular load because you just didn't know what was the price for that lane. It's just gonna be blown out. What company do you work for? I've never heard you say. Because you'll never hear me say. I'm not telling the company that I work for. Let's see. He said, "What did I miss?" You didn't miss anything, man. You don't nothing going on. Don't nothing go on over here with OTRB. Making all the money. I wish I was. I wish I was. I'm making a few dollars. I ain't gonna lie. I'm making a few dollars. What am I hauling today? What am I hauling? I have no clue what I'm hauling. Oh, AC capacitors. I'm hauling AC capacitors. Let's see. Should I continue trying to finance my truck or let it go? Oh, if you can take that truck to anywhere else, I will try that. Let's see. Trucking is the first job I had from 21, now 26. Hey, there you go, man. You're already ahead of the curve. You in a career where you can definitely make, where your income can definitely jump compared to what other people are getting. What is it like driving in snow? I'm New Orleans and never seen it before. I have a video. Go check my catalog. I got a couple videos of me driving through snow. Cliff, what's going on, man? Where's Sean Brown? Sitting in a dock somewhere? Hey, you know, he over there on the phone right now with Com Data trying to get a lump of fees paid. That's what he's doing right there. You know, do you have e-logs, and can you give me a name of a Peterbilt leasing company? I do have e-logs. As far as the Peterbilt companies go, nah. Should I go installation going to Pennsylvania? Let's see. Say join us at UPS Freight. No, I would definitely like to do power only for UPS, especially around this time. Where you going in GA? Kennesaw. What can I do to convince my SO to go no touch freight? He started about a month ago for dedicated account. It's a lot of work. He's 45. Well, if it's a lot of work, then he must be on like a Dollar General or something like that. Try to go Kraft, P&G, or ask for other dedicated routes that they have that's comparable to the money that he's making with the place that he's at right now. Because I'm not unloading the truck no more. Not on purpose, and if I do, I'm getting paid $50 or more to get in that truck. So Felicia, hopefully that helped. I can take my truck at Swift. Washa. I don't know, Shape World. That's hard. That's hard to, because if you do finance it, how much more do you owe on it? You know, is it worth it? How many miles you got on it? How many miles you've been putting on it a year? 110,000. Then that means, you know, by the time you finish paying it off, what is going to have 500,000-600,000 miles on it? You know, you gotta look at stuff like that as well. So I really can't answer that for you. That's a definitely hard. This is what I would like you to do. Make a video on your channel if you haven't already, because I haven't seen it in my feed. And ask the question. Weigh the options and let other people chime in. And then when other people start chiming in, research the stuff that they say and see if it actually makes sense on what they're saying. My beard is dry. My beard is dry. Yep, I think that's it right there. Booyah, coconut oil. How many speeds? I think mine is going up to about 77. You know, but I don't have no nobody checking my speed, so you know I go downhill as fast as I want to go. But of course, I think I heard somebody say your truck tires is rated at 85 miles an hour, so I don't ever want to go that fast anymore. You know, Kenworth or Mack? First off, I haven't seen the new Macks on the road. The what's that, Anthem or something like that? The new Mack joint that they got. I haven't seen them on the road. I haven't been inside them, so I wouldn't know. Check Peterbilt Steve. There you go. Check Peterbilt Steve channel, and he should be able to answer that. Appreciate you, E Street. Hey TRB, what's up? Sorry, man, I'm using voice to text. Hey, I understand. I use it all the time myself. On my way to Swift Monday morning. Any suggestions? Hey, get in there, do your thing. Oh, he doing Dollar Tree. Get in there, do your thing. Get your CDLs. Get your experience, and figure out what it is you want to do in the industry. Just have a plan. As always, I always say have a plan. Yeah, that Dollar Tree account, man. That Dollar Tree account is rough. You know what I'm saying? Why no reefer? I just didn't want the claims. You know, for me, I'm still learning a lot of what I need to do and how to do it. So dry van is the easiest way to go when I'm trying to learn how to maneuver out here. Reefer is a step up because, you know, you gotta understand detention time. You can't just, you know, you gotta understand detention time. The wait times are long when you're getting unloaded. You gotta understand lumper fees and all that stuff. You know. Oh yeah, I'm mad lazy. You said 224,000 miles, Shape World. Yeah, just definitely do a video on your channel and put it out there. Put it on Facebook, share it to all the groups. You know, you're going to get a lot of trolls, but there's going to be one or two in there that's going to give you a little bit of knowledge. And just take what they say and then research it and then try to come up with your own conclusion. Because I hate to sit here and say, yeah, you should finance it. And then, you know, it start to break down on you or something. I don't want to be responsible for that. I heard you shot down. All right, so let me explain what was going on a little bit. All right. So I done got a call from a TV show that was supposed to be on the History Channel. And they called me. I started bug dancing. And of course, I pushed everybody from YTTA on them. Trucker Brown, Lil Sean. The thing is, I was going to push other people like SoCal and them. But you had to be OTR and you had to be where they wanted to be when they wanted to be there. So that's the only reason why I didn't do SoCal, but I pushed Matty Ice. They would just ask me, do I know anybody? And which was funny because I'm going to keep that comment to myself. But it's a trucking show that's going to be on the History Channel. And basically they was going to start shooting in January or February or something like that. So we going back, emailing, Skyping and stuff like that. And, you know, Lil Sean bug dancing, Trucker Brown bug danced, you know. And the show was basically a go, but at the same time, they called me last week, and I haven't even called Trucker Brown and Lil Sean, so if they watch this, they'll understand. But they wanted me and Matty Ice to team. And because you got to understand, they didn't know anything about trucking and stuff like that. So Matty Ice has direct contracts that he worked out himself. And when you work out a direct contract, you contract yourself, you want to honor that obligation. All right. That's a big deal. You want to honor that obligation. And I'm getting married in July. And for me and Matty Ice, the team, like, I love Matty Ice like a brother. He is like a brother to me. But at the same time, when you team with somebody, there's got to be something more than just being brothers. You know, not only that, he stays in Northern America, I stay in Southern America. So when it comes to home time and different things like that, and there was just a lot of little nuances that goes along with teaming that we would have to work out. Not only that, he works for a particular company, and his division is specialized. You know, if you ever see Matty Ice truck, which I think I posted to Instagram, follow me on Instagram. He has a boom on the back, and he has a specialized freight that he can move on that truck. And I have a dry van. He goes particular places that a dry van wouldn't go because of the length of the poles and different things like that. And so when they called me, they were like, hey, everything's a go. We're going to use Trucker Brown and Loshan as support. So they're going to be on the show, and we're going to have you and Matty Ice to team up. I was like, huh? We're going to have y'all to team up. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that one. I didn't say that to them. I was like, huh? I said, have you talked to Matty Ice about it yet? And they was like, no, we haven't talked to him. We want to talk to you first, since you're the first person we reached out to. And we want to get your opinion on it, and so on and so forth. And so I was like, you know, okay, just give Matty Ice a call. So they called Matty Ice, and after they called Matty Ice called me while I was trying to call him. And we was talking about it. And me and Matty Ice was too nice to let that opportunity go, because there could have been a lot of money made off of that. There could have been a lot of subscribers gained off of that. There could have been a lot of publicity gained off that. Like, if I was to get on that show, I already know I would have been calling Freightliner and Mack and Volvo. Hey, what's your newest truck? Listen, if you want me to run it, I can run it on this show that's going to be on the History Channel. Blah, 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 blah. Give me the truck for free. I need 2 of them. You know, or something like that. That way they know that, you know, Mac. It was just all kind of stuff running through my head. But at the end of the day, the decision to not go through with the show. What I told them is it'll be better if they did Loshan and Trucker Brown. I said, you know, if you give them a call, they should be able to do that for you, because they've already teamed with each other, and they already have chemistry, and they already have history. You know, and they live in the same general area, so it'll be perfect for them to get on and do this. Not only that, they're way more entertaining. Like, I'm boring if you're around me 24 hours a day. There'll be a moment of great conversation, but after that, I like to be in my own head, in my own world, doing my own thing. And so every day, you know, I feel like I you know, and Matty Ice, I know would do just to laugh alone, man. Just Matty Ice laugh alone, and it's kind of like all 3 of them, Matty Ice, Trucker Brown, and Loshan, they all hinged on me accepting the show. And because I didn't do that, I feel like you know, there's a part of me that feel like I ruined the blessings, because I feel if Matty Ice was to get on TV, everybody would love him. You can't help but to love the dude. You can't help but to love the dude. I mean, you can. It's Matty Ice. One of the funny things was, because they do a lot of Skype when you doing casting calls and different things like that. And they had me to describe Trucker Brown. I was like, he's very deep. He's this, he's that, he's this. Describe Loshan. Loshan's a number guy. He's this, he's that, professor. Describe Matty Ice. And when you come to describe Matty Ice, you can't do nothing but smile. How would you describe Matty Ice? And this is all you'll get. It's Matty Ice. Like, you can't. How do you describe a Freightliner? Oh, well, it's shaped like this. It got headlights like that. It got a DD15 or a Cummins. How do you describe an international truck? Oh, it usually has, if it got a Mac Force, it's no good. How do you describe Matty Ice? You just can't help but to smile. And so, so at the last minute, I turned the show down. I was like, you know, it's not going to work. We both have obligations. We both have families. We both live on, you know, and they was like, well, whatever your truck is, don't worry about it. you know, we'll compensate you for that. You'll make good money on the show and everything. And it's kind of like, I feel like I passed up on a blessing. You know, I feel like I definitely passed up on a blessing. So that's why I'm always, you know, I apologize, especially to Matty Ice, because I just feel like if he was to just get on TV just for a little bit, and you see that look on his face, and then you hear the laugh, and then you get the genuine essence of an individual, it's he would go far. Same way with Trucker Brown and Loshan. You know, you look at them, and there's initial precognitive thought of this person looks like this, and then when you hear them talk, you know, and you start hearing, oh, I like to say the syllables, and they start talking instead of using, you know what I'm saying, like I do a lot. They start hitting you with all the great vocabulary that they have. You know, you like, yeah. You hear Loshan start talking about them numbers, you like, yeah. You know, you hear me with the goofiness, you like, yeah. But you know, and if they just get a chance to shine on a bigger platform, I feel like they will definitely go far in life, especially on TV. So, and that's not the first, that's like the second or third TV show that I actually turned down. But this one was one where I pushed my YTTA folks, and everybody could have been on board. So, you know, I do feel bad, but at the same time, it's kind of like it just wasn't going to work. You know, it just wasn't going to work. Now, could it have worked? Yeah, but we would have been forcing it. We would have had to force ourselves. And then me being driving, he would have to park his truck, and you can't park a truck like his. It's not like he's doing reefer, I'm doing drive-in. No, he's doing specialized. Like you will rarely see anybody doing what it is that Matty Ice is doing. At least driving, you know, all the 48s. You rarely see people with the boom arm on the back and the coffin sleepers. Matty Ice don't even have a bed in his truck. That shit's a love seat. That's my brother. I love him. If some other opportunity come on, just like any opportunity I get, I would definitely push my YTTA folks. And I ain't saying that to alienate anybody else, but I'm saying when push come to shove, the people I know I can count on that can give me constructive criticism, give me entertainment, give me thought, give me numbers, and just make me feel genuinely happy about the decisions that I make by using my name to put them on. The folks in YTTA are those people. I even called Ghost about it, and had him to do I don't know if he did an interview. I think he just emailed, but by then I think they already had the initial crew down. So that's what happened. That's the story behind that. And I am just, I know, like dang, this could have been big. This could have been big. But it just wasn't the right time. Just wasn't the right time. You know, and it's all on me. And I definitely feel some type of way about it. That's why I'm still rambling about it. I definitely feel some type of way about it. Because it was kind of like, because I said, you know, unfortunately it's not going to work. Then I probably just ruined the career of 3 other people. Which, you know, as long as YouTube is around, I did get an email the other day about a particular website to help people find jobs. They reached out to me and told me I was a trucking YouTube influencer. I definitely need to do a video about that because I want to see if anybody else got that email, like a Golden Child or Chasing Andrews or something like that. So I won't feel so special about it. But that's what happened with Matty. That's why, you know, it is what it is. And that's why I feel bad when I talk about it. Sorry, rambled on for 20 minutes. How many miles have I driven? I've driven about 56,000 miles since I had this truck. With the rules being so tough in California, have you ever thought of relocating to a different state? I definitely want to move to Texas. That's my end goal, is to buy land and move to Texas. The rules don't really bother me because they don't really pertain to what it is. The only thing that slows me down, because if you think about it, everywhere else is 65, 70 miles an hour. In California, it's 55. So you're making cents per mile. That's an extra 10 miles that is taken off for every hour that you drive. And you can calculate your numbers to reflect that. So if you're making 50 cents a mile, That's what's that? $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. That's like $6. That's 10 miles, right? 50 cents a mile. $1, $2, $3, $4. Oh, I'm sorry. That's $5. That's $5 an hour you're losing because you're having to do 55 in California. You get what I'm saying? So, but I definitely would like to go to Texas and make it happen. Saint, for real, for real. Hopefully that answered your question. I know we talked about it, but it scares me. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being cautious because you want to make sure. That's a big decision. If you finance that truck, what you're going to be Shape World. You're going to be on tap for another $80,000 or however much your truck is worth right now, and that note is not going to go away. You know, that note is not going to go away. TRB, aka Cash Money, baby round this thing, son. I'm holding that 500 million. Why is Dollar Tree account rough? Because you have to unload the truck, and you can definitely go on Google or something like that and see those trucks. Those trucks are filled with little bitty boxes like this. You got to put them on a conveyor belt. Like I worked at Dollar Tree account. You got to put them on a conveyor belt, and then you got to unload each package by hand. Back in the day, it used to be 10 cents a package, something like that you would get for unloading each package. Then you would get a pay for unloading the truck, but that's hard work because you're in it. You're either going to be too cold or too hot all the time. There's never a comfortable. It's a nice 65, 67 degrees in here as you unload a 53-foot trailer that's packed to the brim. Just look at the back of an Amazon truck. It's just like that. Somebody posted a picture of a Dollar Tree account truck. I mean, it was all the way to where you open the doors and you got to open them slow because the package is leaning against the door. That's how it is. He combing his nappy beard. Hey, you know, do what I do. Man, it's different out here. Industry. Oh yeah. Do you have to put down on a quality truck, or do they take it out of your check once you with the company? Now I think you have to put like $2,000 down, but they take your payment of the truck out of your settlement whenever you get paid. Check last vid. Okay, I definitely will go check your vid, Shape World. I'm surprised I haven't seen it. You're not popping up in my feed for some reason. I need to make sure I got the bell on. Make sure y'all ring the bell, you know. Shape World, Rebecca at Interstate Leasing Swift said we can talk to our truck, take our trucks outside too. There you go. A lot of trolls, boy. You so funny. Let's see. Congrats. Hey, thank you. You going on Ice Road Trucking? No. It's gonna be in the U.S. It wasn't gonna be Ice Road. Boring. You seem fun, bro. Yeah, but see, I'm fun in the moment, but like, it seems like I like to talk, but that's why I like trucking, because I could just be to myself, turn the cruise on, turn some music on, and I ain't gotta worry about responding. I'm not a phone guy. Like, you look at my phone, all the numbers are gonna be baby mama, baby mama. That's why I got her in there. Baby mama, baby mama, baby mama, baby mama. And it'll be all around the same time, about an hour to 2 hours long at night, and that's it. On to the next episode of Bromance Trucking. There you go. Your connection is ruined. Okay. Thank you for all the great information. Just finished first week of trucking school. Hey, that's what's up. I gave Maddie an idea about all that. Something that might work. You'll have to give him a call. Hey, that's what's up. I could probably give him a call back, but I'm pretty sure, the industry don't stop, so they probably already found somebody else. Have Ricky on the show. Nope, I ain't gonna have Rick. I ain't gonna have Big Cat on the show. This is my show. I'm doing my own thing. Nah. H-Town bound. That's what's up. Texas is the best. Come on over to TRB. Hey, we'll do. What's going on, Derek Smith? Hey, come out to Texas, bro. Yeah. Are there many trucking opportunities in Tennessee? Dollar Tree is rough. He acts like Superman, but I know he's exhausted. 228 trailer. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of opportunities. You gotta 30 minutes is up. You gotta hang on. Yep. Okay. Yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta ask the your company with other dedicated accounts or regional accounts that they might have. And if you do that, you will be able to find you something better. Like if he's getting 220 a truck, try to look for something that pays higher. I know with Swift had that craft account. I don't know if they still got it, but the craft account was paying $5.50 a mile. I don't know what happened to Rich the Trucker from YouTube. I don't see his stuff in my feed anymore. So I'm gonna put y'all over here. All right. I worked for Walmart. The traders were like every day. Yeah, I'm still with Quality. Might check with GP Felicity. Okay, y'all having that good conversation right there. How was the cab over the international? Oh, I don't know. Southeast Regional, Snow and ATL. You go ahead and start a fleet, TRB. I will, man. I'm gonna do a Woody. I'm gonna go to RST. All right. Start putting all my trucks on over at RST. And we gonna make it happen. I mean, honestly. Let's see. Before I leave, I gotta make sure my laws is connected. That's the problem I have with these ELDs is my tablet has to connect to the Bluetooth and it just be having issues. Alright, we connected. Alright. Let's roll out. What map they using? Oh yeah, that's a good conversation right there. I'm about to jump off here. See, these are those lot lizard motels right here, man. Come on in here. You put the broom outside your door, but you gotta set the broom or the mop upside down. If you set the little trash can in your room, you gotta set it upside down, okay? You set it outside your door, upside down, somebody gonna knock on your door. Alright? When they knock on your door, you say who it is, they gonna say, I got some goods to deliver. Once they say that, that means, ooh, it's that time, baby. Yes. How much is your goods? 20, 30, $20 for a regular, $30 for extra. Well, here's 40. Let's get it popping. I'm heading down to 40. Where am I at? Am I in Oklahoma? Am I in Oklahoma? I think I'm in Oklahoma. There's a sign coming up right here, so y'all let me know. Hey, you ain't gotta remember that. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm 164 miles away from Little Rock, Arkansas. But I've done 434 miles. I'm probably gonna do another 4, 5, 6, 7, probably another 300 miles. And then we're gonna call it a day. Anyway, this is TRB, the Right Brother. Thank y'all for coming on back. Oh, you're gonna give me a big message when I'm leaving. You had 30 minutes. 30 minutes to get that out there, John. John, if you can, click on the messenger, hit up, copy and paste. Once I'm done with this feed, I come back and check my messages and answer that question for you. Anyway, it's TRB. Thank y'all for rocking with me. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do so. The Right Brother on everything. Google me. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitter and my Instagram. And other than that, y'all be easy. Until next time.